Everyone, that was a little awkward, but welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, I am gonna do a first impressions get ready with me using the Golden State of Mind Color Pop palette. It has, let's see, 15 shades in it. And yeah, I just want to give it a go. I have no makeup on. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna do my foundation, or should I not? Nah, I'm gonna do my foundation. This is the packaging. It's very beautiful and it shows you all of the eyeshadows and the names, and it kind of gives you a color idea. And then when you open it, yeah, 15 eyeshadows. They're these beautiful, like gorgeous, like eyeshadow colors. Oops, look at that. So beautiful. It looks more like a glitter kind of eyeshadow. So that one's pretty full. That one's like kind of a little messy. But it's just beautiful eyeshadows, and in the very back it has the names of the eyeshadows again, and kind of go in a little bit closer. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prime my eyes, and then I'm gonna do my eyes first, then my foundation, just in case if there's any fallout, I could just like easily clean it up. So I did prime my eyes. The thing about this palette though, if you look at it, you could see there's no transition colors, no matte colors. There is just 100% glitter shadows. And so with this is a beautiful palette, but you do need another palette. Like I have the Ofra palette in front of me, or the Pure palette. Like you would need another palette for transition shadows, or to make it darker or deepen it. So I actually do have my Jaclyn Hill Morphe shadow palette, and like again, I have this palette, and I'm gonna use a lot of these shades here. Well, not that one, but a lot of these shades here to do my makeup look. I kind of have something in my mind how I want it to look. So well, the thing about this palette is that I really don't know the names of them, and you could just use any color similar to this palette. But yeah, so I'm just going to take this shade right here with the Morphe 505 brush, pick some of that up. Oh no, put that pretty high in my crease, and I'm going to blend above towards my brow bone. Now I'm going to take that same brush and pick up this one right here. I'm going to do the same thing. Now I'm going to pick up this eyeshadow right here. This one right there with a MAC 217 brush. I'm just going to pick up a little bit, and I am just going to place that on my outer corner of this bit right here. So my lid and my crease, and just go back and forth. Okay, since I did, oops, I don't know what to do with my hair. So I kind of just did like something very quick and somewhat a little smoky, not really. Now I'm going to take this eyeshadow right here, and this one's called Mind Trick. Now I'm going to swatch this for you on the back of my hand. And it's such a beautiful color. Like it doesn't look that like glittery in person, but it's very pigmented. Very pigmented. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick it up with an eyeshadow brush to see how it applies. With that, so I'm just using the MAC 249 brush. I'm gonna tap off the excess. My hair is crazy, and I'm just gonna pat it on, and I'm not happy. Maybe I shouldn't tap off the excess. Maybe I have to use this with my fingers or a synthetic brush. But literally, you really can't see it. Not like how you can see it on here. Like this is what it looks like on with the brush. Not very pigmented. Let me see if we can find a synthetic brush. I think I do have one. I don't want to use that one because that's not a real brush. I think these are synthetic. I really don't have any synthetic little shadow brushes. Oh, I do. Where is it? Is this? So I did find a synthetic brush, but if I pick some up of that shadow and it's still kind of the same thing. It is a little bit better than the regular hair shadow. But I'm just going to use my finger because I feel like that's the best way I'm going to get any pigment from this shadow palette. I have some fallout. Ooh, I have a lot of fallout. Good thing I didn't do my foundation first. Yeah, there's a lot of fallout on my face. I'm gonna make it slightly smoky by using the Pure Soiree Diaries palette. And I'm gonna pick up, what is this called? Snazzy. Snazzy. I'll pick that eyeshadow up. I forgot there was a mirror in this eyeshadow palette. And I'm just gonna kind of, I always say kind of a lot in my videos too. I'm gonna run that along my lash line just to smoke it up a little bit and bring it up to just deepen up that cranberry color. And then I'm gonna take a clean brush. This is the Sigma E25. And just blend that. Now I'm gonna put on my foundation and my concealer and my primer on. I'm using the Marc Jacobs primer, which I need a new one. This is the hydrating one because my skin is a little bit on the drier side for winter. I'm not zooming it out yet only because I still need to do my lower lash line. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this, which one is it? I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take this one right here, and it's called Girlfriend. And I'm gonna use the Anastasia, this is like my favorite highlighting brush ever. I always go to these, I have like 3 of them. So I'm gonna pick that up, really get in there, and just put it in my inner tear duct. It is a gorgeous like opal color. And it's like one of my all-time favorite like colors. And then I'm gonna use a different color to highlight my brow bone. I didn't really define it this time. Now I'm gonna zoom out, put on mascara and some fake eyelashes, and I'll be right back. And we'll actually finish my face and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished, and it's kind of a little sad that, again, it's an all glitter palette. Don't get me wrong, it's beautiful, but I was only able to use 2 eyeshadows in this look. And there was a lot of fallout. There was a lot of fallout around my nose when I was using this one right here. It's called Girlfriend. There was a lot of fallout around my nose because I was using it on the inner tear ducts. Overall, this is a beautiful palette, but here's some but for the best pigmentation, you're gonna have to like use your hands. It's gorgeous, but you're gonna have to use your hands to get the payoff that you're wanting, or maybe like a brush and you dampen it to get the real true payoff. You could totally do that too. But it's just one of those things where I thought, oh, it's just, you know, powder eyeshadow. I could just use my brush to pick it up. And I couldn't. I tried and I was having a really hard time applying it, the eyeshadows on my lid. This is a beautiful palette. I believe it was $26. But you are getting 15 eyeshadows. Sorry, my eyelashes are stuck together. Sorry, my eyelashes got stuck together. But you know, it's $26 for 15 eyeshadows, which is not that bad. However, I think it's like $38 or $36, and you could get like a Morphe palette that has how many? 35 eyeshadows. I like the concept. Maybe if you use their brushes, I don't have any of their new brushes, but maybe you use those brushes, they might be able to pick up the powder better. So yeah, I was able to create this look just using two eyeshadow palettes because, two eyeshadows from this look, because the rest I had to use from the Morphe palette. Out of 10, I love ColourPop, you know, not sponsored. However, out of 10, I probably give this a 5 or 4.5. Only because, like, there's no transition colors, there's no blending colors to help you out. I get it, it's just a gorgeous palette. You could probably use 2 or 4, go crazy, you know. But for someone who like me, I have a lot of, you know, brow to lid space. I do need quite a bit of eyeshadow transition shades. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe and like this video and tell your friends about me. And until my next video, I shall see you guys next time. Bye.